Hello everyone, welcome to ConceptsEra. Today we are here to discuss another case study based upon games and tournaments. Till now we have proper understanding how to approach case studies based upon games and tournaments. So let's get started and see how we can approach this particular case study. You try out this particular case study on your own, and then we will have a proper discussion to crack this particular case study as well as to have some takeaway from this particular case study. So if you look at what is given to us, the following table gives information about quarter-final stage of a particular championship. And there are 4 teams involved in Group A. And those teams are AC Milan, Barcelona, Chelsea and Manchester United. Further, it is given to us each team played every other team exactly once. And finally, they are saying some data is missing from the table. So when some data is missing from the table, it means we have to fill the given data, which is a missing one in the table. Further, they are saying 3 points are for win, 1 point is for draw, and top 2 teams will go to semi-final. And how points will be decided or teams will be decided is also given to us. First, we decide 2 teams by points. If points are equal, then we go for goal difference, which is equal to goal for minus goal against. And finally, we can say if goal difference is also equal, then we have to go for maximum number of goals for. So what we can see from here and understand from here, ultimately we have to fill this particular table to answer the questions based upon this case study. And as we know, goal for should be equal to goal against. Assume that 2 teams are playing A and B. If A defeated B by the goal line of 2-0, it means goal line for A will be 2-0 and goal line for B will be 0-2. So number of goals for should be equal to number of goals against. With the use of this particular logic, we can easily fill number of goals against, which is the missing data. So total number of goals for is 15. So total number of goals against should be equal to 15. 1 plus 3 plus 2, 6 is done. So 9 is left out. Now after filling this, we have to go back and see what matches are happening, and according to matches we can fill the given data. As we know, AC Milan played 3 matches. Out of 3 matches, no draw and 1 loss. So AC Milan won 2 matches. Now let's move and see Chelsea here. If you see Chelsea played 3 matches and out of 3 matches, no loss. And if you see AC Milan, there is no draw. So when match happened between AC Milan and Chelsea, then it cannot be draw and Chelsea cannot lose any match. It means in that match, Chelsea was winner. And goal line of Chelsea is 4-2. And now if Chelsea was winner against AC Milan, we have to see number of goals against AC Milan, which is given to us 1. So when 1 goal is against AC Milan can lose only by 1-0. So goal line for that match was 1-0, which happened between AC Milan and Chelsea. Left out goal line is 3-2. Still you can see goal line is positive. And goal difference is given to us 1. So when goal difference is 1 and goal line is positive, maximum we can have 1 win. But there is a definitely 1 win is there because goal line is positive. And as we know, Chelsea did not lose any match. It means with this goal line, we can have only 1 win and 1 draw. And the draw is possible through 0-0, we do not know. It is possible through 1-1 or 2-2. And similarly, win is possible through 3-2, 2-1 or 1-0, this we do not know. But what we know, definitely 1 win is there and 1 draw. And match between AC Milan and Chelsea won by Chelsea. So Chelsea won 2 matches and 1 draw. So we can fix here, number of matches won by Chelsea will be 2 and number of matches draw will be equal to 1. Now let's move towards Barcelona. If you see Barcelona, goal line is 6-3. And when goal line is 6-3 and AC Milan won 2 matches and 1 loss is there, and that loss happened because of Chelsea. So in the match between AC Milan and Barcelona lost this match. So definitely we can say one loss is there. Now out of 3 matches, one draw is definitely there, one loss is there. Still goal line is positive. So when you have positive goal line in which number of goals for is greater than number of goals against, we can say definitely at least one win is there. So here we can say out of 3 matches, one win is there. Now what we can decode from here, as we know, number of matches win should be equal to number of matches lost. Because if some team is winning the match, then other team is losing the match. So number of matches win is equal to number of matches lost. So total number of the wins till now is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5. It means total number of the losses should be equal to 5. And how many losses we have till now? Only 2 losses are there. It means 3 losses are left out. And those 3 losses will be for Man U. So here we can fix this number. So there are no draw and no win because total number of the matches are 3. So we can easily fill this particular table. And after filling this particular table, we have to go back and see how many questions can be answered easily. So if you look at the first question, which team topped in Group A? So Group A, if you look into, Chelsea is the winner of Group A because Chelsea is having maximum number of matches win as well as one draw. So there is no loss for Chelsea. So Chelsea is the topper of the Group A. Second match, if you see, number of the goals scored against Man U is equal to. So here we can say number of goals against Man U, we find out it is equal to 9. So we can see answer is none of these. Third question, if you see, they're asking which of the following match ended in draw. If I'm looking for draw is happening only for Barcelona and Chelsea. It means when Barcelona and Chelsea played match, it was a draw. So here we can say correct answer has to be A, Barcelona and Chelsea. Now if you look at the last question, what is the result of match Chelsea against Man U? Now here they are looking for goal line. And finding out goal line is definitely a cumbersome task. So if you are getting this particular case set and you know that within 4 and 5 minutes you can answer 3 questions out of 4 questions, I would recommend you supposed to move towards next caselet because this only question will take another 2 to 3 minutes and meanwhile you can solve one whole caselet in the same time. But here we'll discuss how we can decode this also because if all the 4 questions are based upon goal line, then you should be knowing how to approach this caselet. Now here we are looking for goal line between Chelsea and Man U. And what we know from here, AC Milan played against Barcelona, AC Milan played against Chelsea and Man U. And goals for is 4 and goals against is 1. So this match AC Milan lost the goal line of 1-0. This we do not know, it can be 2-0, 2-0 or it can be 3-0, 1-0 or 1-0 and 3-0. We are not aware of this. So let's put this data in much better manner so we can understand thoroughly. So here we are. I wrote all the results of AC Milan matches. When AC Milan played against Chelsea, the result was fixed 0-1. But for remaining 2, it is not fixed here. So we have to look for what can be the result. But when we know, when result of AC Milan and Chelsea is fixed, we can pick the goal line of Chelsea, which is 4-2 here. So from goal line of Chelsea, if we subtract the goal line of match between AC Milan and Chelsea, the left out goal line will be 3-2. Now out of 3-2, we know there is a 1 win and 1 draw. So draw is possible through 0-0, 1-1 or 2-2 against Barcelona, and win will be against Man U, which will be 3-2, 2-1 and 1-0, we do not know. But out of these 3 goal lines, this particular goal line which is 3-2-1 is not possible because goals for Man U is 2 here. And if we look at the goal line, Man U is giving to us 1-9. So goals for cannot be more than 1. So definitely we can say this particular goal line is not possible. So we left with only 2 goal lines here, either this one or this one. Now if we take this one is a goal line against Man U. So 1-0 is the goal line. Now, if we take this goal line against Man U, which is the maximum number of possible goals against Man U by AC Milan, is 3-0. So 1-0 and 3-0 is over. It means 4-0 goal line is done against Man U. Now 4-0 is done and goal line of Man U is 1-9. Out of this, 0-4 is done. So left out goal line is 1-5 and this will be the result of Barcelona match against Man U. But here we know when Barcelona did draw with 2-2 goal line, then left out goal line of Barcelona is 4-1. So definitely 5-1 goal line is not possible against Man U. When it is not possible, we can remove this and mark this particular answer. Because in exam, when two goal lines are definitely wrong, you should go for third goal line. That has to be the correct answer. You should not verify in exam, but here we will verify also. Here we can say when 2-1 is goal line against Man U by Chelsea, and if I take 2-0 goal line here by AC Milan against Man U, then goal line will be 4-1. Now out of 1-9 goal line, 1-4 goal line is done. Then left out goal line will be 0-5. And now we have to see 0-5 goal line is possible for Barcelona. Goal line for Barcelona is given to a 6-3 here. Out of 6-3, 2-0 is lost against AC Milan. So 2-0 is lost against AC Milan. And left out goal line is 6-1. And 1-1 draw against Chelsea. So 1-1 draw against Chelsea. And left out goal line is 5-0. Is a possible goal line against Manchester United. And it is coming out to be this. Then definitely we can say Chelsea defeated Manchester United by the goal line of 2-1. So correct answer for this question has to be 2-1. So A is the correct answer of this particular question. So I hope you understood how we can solve this particular question in terms of answering all the 4 questions. So all the 4 questions were actually very, very easy. So I hope that you understood how we can approach these kind of caselets. These kind of caselets are pretty common in CAT and definitely we can decode if you are following a systematic approach. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot and see you in the next caselet.